Hi guys, and welcome to my simple home aquaculture system where I have a mixture of a variety of different plants, and also I have fish in these tanks where I am mixing both plants and fish that are inside here. I have catfish. So today is a special day because it's the day that I introduce my seedlings of kales and spinach. These ones that I've had in this water bed for a minute now, that I'm going to be putting them into the main system, which is here. So like I've introduced them, this is a spinach. So the purpose of this video is so that we can keep tabs and also get to see how long it will take for them to be fully grown. Already in the system we do have lemongrass, a variety of other different plants. I've put some kales there. We have mint, we have spring onions that are doing quite well. The spring onions have been there for a minute, the roots have already well. So we have spinach, we have another lemongrass. It's also experimenting to get to know which plants do well and which don't. We have cuttings for the money plant, and also I did try putting some pepper. That's also doing well among other plants. So you can also let me know which other plants that you know can do well with this system. So you see the mint has been here for a minute, the roots are doing quite well, and the fish, I don't know if you can be able to see them, but they're in there, the catfish. But if you look at the previous videos you'll get to see them, and the system is pretty simple. This is the exit where we drain the water from, and then it goes into a simple improvised filtration system. From there gets into the reservoir and then comes to the pump. From the pump it's pumped up back into the system. I think you can see that. I did do a brief video on this. So once it's back into the system, we do have a reserve tank here that also acts to top up water, because sometimes I do discard the water and use it for my plants, which does a very good job. And as you can see, the plants are healthy, and I only feed them with the water waste from these tanks. So, and this is a plan to expand, but slowly. So I do have these pipes that I've drilled that I plan to expand in future and improve on this system. So this is the brief video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, suggestions on how we can improve them, kindly let me know. At the bottom here is the flip side of the dispenser bottles that I cut into a half to make my simple water beds, but that I have put some compost in there, and occasionally I put water so that we can have some live action going on in the compost, where I get some worms that occasionally I do feed to my fish. You can check that out also. I did a video where I was feeding them some worms. So, and also I do use it as a nursery bed for some of my plants. In future I'm going to try and also plant some things in there. So that's a brief one. Kindly don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let me know what you do with your system, your aquaculture system, and how we can improve on ours. So thank you, and see you on our next video.